Guys, they said Queen Naomi was surprised, as in shocked, when Olori Elizabeth called her and revealed the strange dream that she had about that UK mansion and the Olori Calabash. They said Dr. Elizabeth told Queen Naomi a whole lot. After telling her about the dream, she told Queen Naomi that if only she would listen, that she as in Queen Naomi should choose another location if she really wants to travel out. You know, one thing about Dr. Elizabeth is that Dr. Elizabeth really loves Queen Naomi, even though some people are saying that there is no friendship in polygamy. Maybe she may not love Queen Naomi as much as we are saying it, but she is not among those women who are fighting Queen Naomi in her matrimonial home, who knows that Queen Naomi was in this marriage or is in this marriage before them, and yet they want her out of the marriage. Even when Queen Naomi is even out of the marriage, are they enjoying the marriage? No. You know, Dr. Elizabeth tried everything that is within her power to bring back Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi together. Even though the main reason of encouraging Kabiyesi to go for Dr. Elizabeth was to pepper Queen Naomi. Guys, if you guys have been following, you remember that after Kabiyesi married Olori Calabash, according to what we heard, they said they had a meeting that Kabiyesi will no longer marry another woman. Then, after Kabiyesi married all of them, Kabiyesi noticed that his life is incomplete without Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo. They said people started calling him a king that harbors people's children, but his only son is outside. You know? So with all of that name calling and everything, Kabiyesi started going after Queen Naomi again after marrying all of these women. No. To tell you that without Queen Naomi and with all of these women, he feels incomplete. When Kabiyesi started going after Queen Naomi again, Olori Igbi, who knows that if Kabiyesi marries another woman, that Queen Naomi will say no, because at that point, Queen Naomi have accepted Kabiyesi and they were planning on Queen Naomi's return and everything. But you know that her return will not be easy because of the rituals that must be done due to the way she left the palace. So while they are on it, Kabiyesi Igbi started instigating Kabiyesi to go and bring back, to go and marry, as in complete his marriage with Dr. Elizabeth, because that marriage they have started it, but along the line I don't know what happened. They said Dr. Elizabeth said she doesn't want. You know, that time they said Igbi will go to Dr. Elizabeth's house to beg her to please come. You imagine a co-wife going to beg another woman to come and marry her husband. She was doing that not because she loves Dr. Elizabeth, but because she knows that the moment Dr. Elizabeth agrees to come, that Queen Naomi will say, I don't want again. And that exactly happened. Then when Dr. Elizabeth came, Dr. Elizabeth started going for Queen Naomi, begging Queen Naomi, doing everything, advising her, even involve her parents in advising Queen Naomi to return back to her matrimonial home, that she is better off with her husband than living with her mother. So after all said and done, Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi reconciled, in as much as she have not been welcomed back to the palace officially and have not been announced back as Kabiyesi's wife. But we all know that their relationship right now is good. It's better than what it used to be, you know. So Dr. Elizabeth had a dream, and according to her, in her dream, she saw where Queen Naomi went to that house in London. Because some people are not happy. Some people are not happy with her. They set her up. And before they did this thing, they did it spiritually with strong babalawos and mamalawos. They said after doing it spiritually, they started carrying it such that they bring their body, as a person who don't buy, come keep for that place. And the day they did it, they make it look like Queen Naomi was quarreling with somebody. After that, the person can't buy the condom for Queen Naomi's frontage, as in for in front of her house, that house. And it was a serious case that Queen Naomi went into detention for many years. Apart from this one that happened in Ibadan, They said that was the problem. And they said the moment Dr. Elizabeth saw that dream, she prayed though. In as much as she prayed, they said Dr. Elizabeth called Queen Naomi, told Queen Naomi about the dream, and started begging Queen Naomi to please change her mind towards going to that place. That Kabiyesi is capable of buying a house for her anywhere in the world. That even if Kabiyesi cannot do it, that she is going to join force with Kabiyesi to do it in her name, as in Queen Naomi's name. Not that she will contribute and tomorrow she will start dragging it with Queen Naomi. No. They said she told Queen Naomi that, yes, I might be your co-wife, but I never hate you. And I want the best for you. Because I have found out that Kabiyesi's happiness is incomplete without you. And you have Kabiyesi's son. So for that reason, if I see anything that will hurt you and I did not speak out, may it come back to me. That is what they said Dr. Elizabeth told Queen Naomi. That with this kind of dream, that Queen Naomi should please change her mind towards going to that place. That there are other places where Queen Naomi can stay and feel comfortable. That yes, we all know that Queen Naomi is a prophetess. She might be strong in the spiritual realm, but not when the gang up was too much. Remember, most of the things that are happening to her are gang up. The way she left the palace is a gang up, whether you believe it or not. They gang up and manipulated her spiritually out of that place. Plus the pressure that was coming from Olori Calabash and some of them in that palace then. But leaving the palace, it was manipulated. You know? Now, Dr. Elizabeth is telling her that you can't keep fighting spiritual war all through your life. And as long as you are in that house, judging from what is happening right now, you have a son. Your son is still too young. You cannot continue fighting. And one thing you should be rest assured is that if you don't move in there, Kabiyesi will never allow Olori Calabash to move in there. You know, because it's not as if Queen Naomi said, okay, I don't want to go there again, Kabiyesi will allow Olori Calabash to go and live there. He cannot do it. They said she had been begging Kabiyesi for a very long time to allow her. Kabiyesi said no. And you know that if at the end of the day Queen Naomi said, I am not going again, Kabiyesi will still not allow her to go. So what's the gain? What's the need? So if you ask me, I will say that advice from Dr. Elizabeth telling Queen Naomi to please have a rethink over it. That there are other better places that she can be rather than going to that place. You know, it's a good advice because you never can trust someone like this Ebony. Someone that her heart is at the back. You cannot trust her. Some people say, there is legal law, this and that. Let me tell you, if they set you up, if they plan and set you up. Anyways, one thing I know is that anything they try about Queen Naomi will go back to sender. But I think she should reconsider that advice from Olori Elizabeth. That is if the information is true. Don't forget that these are all alleged rumors, speculated information making rounds on social media, okay? Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.